Plenty of excitement in the air. You can feel it already here at the Estadio de Balaídos. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Celta Vigo against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good...
And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo. Pablo Maffeo starts with Escudero in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Thomas Lemar starts with Koke in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And now they get the ball rolling. A bit sloppy in possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Can't miss, surely. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Elects to go short. And he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. G.O.A.T might be able to get in behind the defence. Escudero. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal.
Can he give them the lead? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Denis Suarez. Escudero. And Santi Mina with it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Santi Mina. The cross is on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. An authoritative challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Individual quality coming to the fore. Will he finish? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill, and it's a lovely finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. And Santi Mina with it. And that's an important intervention. It's a perfect challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. Fed over towards the back post. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
And here's Lamar. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Not that they look as though they want to make this move count. Simple for the keeper. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Saul. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Okay, Yokushu. Fran Beltran. Wang Hee-chan. What a shocking pass, really. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Marcos Llorente has it. Unable to keep the ball that time. Fran Beltran. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Shot attempted. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it? Atletico is struggling for possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Fran Beltran. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Joao Felix. And here, and Santi Mina with it. Effective challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. They've given it away. Hans Hateboer. Santi Mina. In possession, Hateboer. Useful looking ball. Fran Beltran. It's opening up for them. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Now they've lost it. And Santi Mina with it. Losing possession here. And that puts them in position. Suarez. Santi Mina. Denis Suarez. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot wrong.
That is that for the first half here. And ready for the second half with Atletico Madrid kicking things off. Koke gives it away. Hans Hateboer. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, a nice looking pass. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Llorente. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Joao Felix. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. He's driven in the corner. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo facing Leganés.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Felipe. Koke. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, Celta Vigo are certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Real Madrid.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Oh, a lovely ball. He's managed to get in behind. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, you've got to savour such moments. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Dangerous looking attack. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid...
It's a weighted pass. Cleared away comprehensively. Santimina. Manoeuvring his way forward. Veering in field here. Fran Beltran. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Can they get themselves in front here? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So back underway with Atletico in charge. It's with Araujo.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over.
An incisive pass. It's a good cross, has to be. And up for grabs off the keeper. And they deal with the threat this time. Saúl. Herrera. A glorious chance. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Played into the centre of the box. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Otavio. It's with Hermoso. Possession lost. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And here's Lamar. Herrera. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise, doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Is this the moment? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3. Fran Beltran. And the referee says that is all for today. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Individual quality coming to the fore. Will he finish?